And I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT, we made it through the week. Navigating stress like pros.
Yep. I'm actually feeling the opposite of stressed out, man. I'm feeling catharsis.
I mean, that's the point of talking about it.
Feeling catharsis right now, man. It's good to be back on the pod.
I feel like this one's right up your alley. I feel like you're going to like this topic.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Saying no to people without feeling guilty.
I don't even know what that means.
Who
the fuck feels guilty about saying no to people?
Exact. So many people can't tell people no. Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, like I want your take on it first because
the
you're
only
the one who's like, how the hell does?
Yeah, the only people I feel guilty about saying no to is you and my mom.
I love that.
That's it. Everybody else can eat a dick.
Tell me no all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I don't feel guilty about it.
Yeah, I feel bad about it sometimes.
Yeah. So, like, that is, but like, that's the thing. Like, you are not a people pleaser. Like, you will not just don't do what you don't want to do.
No.
So, like, if you don't want to, you're like, nah, I ain't doing that.
No.
And people are like, oh, but come on. You're like, no.
I'm a goblin, bro.
I'm a goblin.
I am, bro. I'm a goblin. I'm a freaking orc, dude. I like to troll people. I'm a troll. I like to troll people. I like to look. I know what I do. All right. I know who I am, and if I could stop it, I would, but I can't. I like to pick at people and try to try to see I like to see how people react, because small talk bothers me so bad. I like to see how people react to stuff. So I try to get a rise out of motherfuckers. I know who I am, but as far as telling people no, I have no issues in that, because honestly, I don't owe anybody anything and nobody owes me shit. So it is what it is. I feel like goodwill should be returned with goodwill, and I never do anything without expecting it from it. I've never loaned money out to people without it and expected the money to come back. And I would never. And I guess to a certain extent, I kind of expect people to have grace with me on certain things about that. But for the most part, man, nobody owes you anything. Stoicism 101.
So is that why you have no problem telling people no?
Yeah. Plus, I don't really frick with people that much, Jonas. So I don't really have that opportunity to say no, but I would love to have it.
What do you do? What do you do to people who try to guilt you into doing something after you've already told them no? That's the problem. That's what happens with people.
I feel now this is one of those arenas where me and you are the same. This is one of those times where me and you are on one accord, my brother. Because if you try to you ask me something, and I say no, I can't do that, and then you try to guilt me into it. Oh, brother, I get to stand firm now. Now I get to stand firm. Now you've opened the door for me to be a dick. I know that's how you get down.
Well, here's the problem though.
What up?
If it's I do struggle with that with certain people.
Okay.
So but what's funny is because I know how you are, I don't ever feel bad telling you I don't want to do. You're like, hey, you want to go to this movie? I'm like, no, I'm good. And you're like, sure, okay, cool. And you'll just there's other people that I feel bad about that. But where I'm different is if somebody's like, go sing karaoke, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to. And they're like, no, come on, just go sing a song. Those feet go into the sand harder than anything. I'm like, oh, now you're trying to pressure me to do something I don't want to do? Nah. No. I was thinking about it until that. When you said don't do it and I said no, I was considering it in my head.
Yeah.
Every time you bring it up after that, you might as well bolt these fucking feet to the floor because they ain't going anywhere.
You've made your decision for yourself at this point.
I do like to plan shit, and I don't like when shit goes unaccording to plan, but I can be flexible. I can compromise. But if you trying to pressure me into doing some shit I just told you no, I ain't gonna do.
Let me tell the story, Jonas.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on.
I saw Wicked in the theater.
Oh,
absolutely loved that movie. I saw Wicked 3 times. All right, in the theater.
Yeah.
Every single time I went, I invited Jonas to go. All right. I invited Jonas to go. He's like, I really don't want to see that the first time. And then I asked him subsequential times. He was like, oh, well, I'm definitely not going to see it now. The moment this motherfucker got a girlfriend And she was like, I want to go see Wicked. This motherfucker went and saw Wicked. He was like, oh, it's actually a pretty good movie, dude. It's a little long, but, it's a pretty good movie. I'm like, fuck you. He did it just to spite me for continuing to ask him.
I'm definitely not going to see the second one.
Shut up! All it takes is for me to have tits and you would go and see it.
No.
No, as soon as I get tits, dude, I'm going to go get tits.
As soon as I get them.
I'll get some tits and you'll go see that movie with me.
I do have to clarify. I did not do it to spite you. No. I did not go just to be like, haha, TNT. I went and saw it.
I didn't think you went and saw it because you spite me. I think you wouldn't go and see it because of spite.
I didn't want to see it, but like, okay. You saw it. I did. But you know what happened? Karma got me. You know why? What? I got sick as fuck. Like before the movie was even over, I was sick. I was sick for like a week after that. Like I got sick.
How was that karma, brother?
Because I told you I didn't want to go, then I went. So karma bit me in the ass when I went and saw it. I got ill.
I don't get off on that.
On karma?
Schadenfreude. I don't get off on Schadenfreude, my brother.
So I don't know. It was like I said I'm not gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. I folded and did it, and I got sick. So like, what does that look like?
I'm just saying.
Bad luck.
Me personally, I don't work on Schadenfreude, which is the feeling of like I feel catharsis through other people's pain. So
it's not like I'm not saying it. But gotcha.
That's kind of what karma is to me. Which is, if you want to say I don't believe in karma, I don't believe in karma because I feel like karma is like, oh, they're gonna get what they deserve in the long run. I don't fucking care, man. I feel like everybody's just living their life. If you want to choose to live your life as a dick, then you can lose your life as a dick. And that's not an indictment on you or your situation. It's just in general. So if you didn't want to see the movie because of, out of spite or whatever, like, oh, you just asked me twice, I'm definitely not going to see it. Brother, I do the same shit. So just live your life, man. You get what you get and you don't what you don't. Because there's assholes out there that are millionaires that are getting everything they want.
And they walk all over everybody.
Yeah, and like I don't feel bad when they have necessarily bad experiences to him. Now, if you're an asshole through your entire life, Charlie Kirk, and you get what you deserve, I'm gonna just motherfucking sit back and be like, okay, well, let's keep it moving. Motherfuckers die every day.
Yeah.
Bad shit happens to people every day.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily because of what they did, but it can be tied to that.
Because
people react to the way you act.
I just learned about. Have you ever heard of the just world theory?
Oh, holy shit, Joe! You said something new. My eyes widened. This is the shit I'm talking about. Give me.
It is literally what you're talking. It's a kind of karma, but it's like thinking that if I do good, good's gonna come back to me. Because you're thinking that the world is just. Shit happens in the world because shit happens in the world.
That part.
Bad shit happens to good people all the time.
That part.
And it's basically saying like if you're doing things hoping to get good back, you're going to be disappointed. You should do good because you want to do good.
That part.
And not because you expect good to return. But the thing that I think has the faulty floor with the just world theory. So then if you don't do that but people aren't doing bad shit hoping bad shit comes to them. People are doing bad shit because they're dicks.
People do bad shit because it's the shortcut to good outcomes.
Everything someone does that hurts other people is for their own gain.
Yes. But I feel like even the good things we do are for our own gain. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as true altruism. You give $1 to a homeless person, you think you're being nice, but you're doing it because it makes you feel good on the inside. So it's a shortcut to like a cigarette to me.
A shortcut to a cigarette? Wait, hold on. A shortcut to a cigarette?
It has the same it has the same effects on your brain as a cigarette.
Oh, like dopamine. You're getting
dopamine. That's what I was thinking.
I was like, shortcut to a cigarette? What are you talking about?
It gives you the same feeling of like a cigarette. So
hold on. Let's think about this. Is there anything anybody does out of kindness that is literally for pure kindness?
The fact that doing kind acts releases the neural. Oh my God, dude! You can't ask me this after I've had 2 drinks. The fact that doing kind acts makes us feel good taints the motivation between the two. If we did a kind act without feeling any like benefits to it, then yes, you could say that. But doing kind acts makes us feel good. Saying nice things to people makes us feel good, as it also makes them feel good, makes them feel good. So it's not a bad thing. This is the theory I had about manipulation. If I tell somebody, hey, you're looking nice today, that makes them feel good. But guess what? It makes me feel good too. It's not true altruism. Altruism is doing kind acts without any gain whatsoever to the person.
Is that even possible?
It's not possible. That's why there's no such thing as true altruism.
But what about doing bad things makes you feel good too, though? So everything you do makes you feel good.
Yes. But
so
that's also a no. Not everything you do makes you feel good, but people tend to do things that make them feel good. That is
but I feel like people do bad things either for their own gain,
yes, to make them feel good,
or out of avoidance of something.
Which is to stave off some of those negative thoughts to make themselves feel good.
To make themselves feel better about the situation. So like
that's what we do. You read all of those books because you wanted to feel better.
I wanted to understand the human condition.
You go out on dates because a girl makes you feel better about yourself. You go out with your friends so that you can feel better. You said that's what decompresses you after work. You do everybody does things to make themselves feel better.
Right.
I feel like we're constantly chasing the dragon of like, I don't know.
I mean, dopamine is an addictive substance.
Yeah,
that's why people do everything they do. Like I play volleyball because it's exercise, but it makes me feel. When I get done playing, I feel good.
Yeah,
like,
the runner's high, the exercise high, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like there's been like I used to joke with someone. They're like, "Why do you play so much volleyball?" I go, "When I get done, I feel alive." And what I mean by that is like I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like a human that has done something, and like I'm exhausted to a point of like. I can barely walk. My legs are so tight. My legs are burning. Like
but you feel amazing.
Yeah. And but that is all dopamine seeking behavior.
So it takes me back to the point of like everything we do is to make ourselves feel better. And in some people's cases, the better choice is to help other people feel better too. There's nothing wrong with manipulation. There's nothing wrong with giving. You don't have to feel like you shouldn't do those things, but you do have to realize
you're lying to yourself.
You kind of are.
If you don't think it's for you too.
You kind of are. And like, and honestly, people feel better when they feel like they've done it just out of the kindness of their heart. Fuck you. It's not out of the kindness of their heart. You want to go and tell your friend at work. You want to tell your sister, your mom about what you did. You want to tell me. You want to tell you, when we
especially people who like record that shit and put it on YouTube.
Exactly.
That's the biggest like manipulation.
But on the same note, man, I can't fault the people who do big things and put it on YouTube because you need support behind.
Well, it's inspirational too.
Those large
to help
that part,
yeah,
and it's inspirational. So, like I said, doing kind acts with the feeling of good to yourself should never be looked down upon because at least you're doing the kind act. It benefits somebody else's life, and that part should never be looked down upon. But there is no such thing as true altruism.
Facts. All right, that's all the time we have today's episode. We'll have a new topic next week for Jonas.
TNT.
We out.